a week later, and it was totally worth it, guys. Just like it was also worth grinding another 2 levels on my Pro Pass. There's only a few days of the Battle Arena. If I look here, yeah, only a few days that are actually left until the Battle Arena is over. That's good. Which means that gives us more than enough time to play a few more modes of this. Because that's right, guys. We're doing it as many as it takes. One of them starting today. Hello, guys. This is me, Christian, again. And once after we're done collecting our 2 other particular Brawl Pass ones, well, rewards, then we will go straight into Brawl Arena, guys. Guaranteed for sure, yeah. So, of course, today we are on June 13th, guys, of 2025. Let's also collect the ranked reward here, too. And there we go. Yeah, nice. Yes, I'm well aware the event ended, and sadly we didn't win the Tokusatsu Colette skin. And I figured out that the name is... Yeah, I figured out it's a Portuguese name, or at least that's what it says according to Google Translate. But anyways, before we get started, we're not playing ranked, of course. So let me switch that quickly into Battle Arena. But bro, it's weird. The event is over, but why is it still saying, like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, I tried playing one round, and nothing. Okay, so double trophies, yes. Then when I also go to quest here too, guys, look at this. Play a bunch of battle arenas, which that will be happening. Look at that, star drop, player icon, another star drop, star drop, star drop, and star drop. Ooh, look at that, more star drops, right? And of course, there could be a good chance we could unlock the Tokusatsu Colette, maybe, I don't know. Or it could be just the only event thing that's around. You see, it's not even there. But, can only maybe hope, I guess. I'll collect my auto reward near the end of the video, guys. Yeah, all information there. Then we go to learn more. And look, all it just has it right here. Like, look at this. Level up during matches, take down enemies, go for robots and kaijus as well. Kaiju boost. Obviously gives you more XP. So we've learned. So yeah. Keep very close to your teammates. Oh, well. Do what's necessary to also take... Oh, to make sure you do a lot of damage to the little mini defense lines here, of course. So before we get started, if any of you guys are mainly new to the channels or have had your accounts for a while, maybe consider subscribing to my channel, so that will help a lot, as seeing the fact that we're getting closer to my goal of 500 subscribers by now, guys. And just, yeah. Okay, I'm going to switch the character, of course, before we go in. And like I said, we're going to be playing a few rounds as of today, guys. It'll be all worth the experience. And no, we're not just getting our normal amount of trophies, we're getting double the trophies. And I'm not going to go with the ones risking my win streak like that. Some of them I have a very good amount going. Probably not Pearl. I mean, she's okay, I guess. Griff is also pretty good too. You know what? Why not? We're gonna go camping. That's right, we're gonna go camping, hiding in some bushes, surprise attack enemies, and you know, the best way to grind so many levels and to be able to take down the defenses, take down so many bros, take down so many bosses, and then go for the main objective defense line at the very end and win the entire game. And that dedication goes to Bull here. For sure, guys. More specifically, Space Bowl. So let's play him today. Let's see if we can grind him to 600 trophies, maybe plus more. I just really hope so. Guaranteed, guys. I don't want to make this like a couple of hours of me grinding the game, so I'm just really hoping I end up winning a few. And right as soon as this gets to a full once this gets to a full completion circle here, once this bar progresses to a full amount, then the first mini boss should spawn in. Now in 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah, we got Taro here. Crazy. Yeah, I took that, no problem. Bye! Yep, okay. Nice. She can see me, no duh. Let me back away. Let me steal that for you. Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah, wonderful. Get right in there and boom, boom, boom. Do 6,000 almost before getting... Yep. Boom, bam, bam. Another instant level up. And as soon as that becomes destroyed, boom, boom. Just need to do 2 more taps, and that's easy. Okay, okay. Like the enthusiasm. But you know what? Regardless of it all, how about I go just charging into your base like that right now? 5,000 damage. And we don't even have Bull maxed out, by the way, guys. But I guess this somehow will be the easiest grinding to 600 trophies with Bull. I didn't think that Battle Arena would be the good particular mode for that. Well, I guess now I know what mode I'll be reflecting back on if I want to grind more trophies, and that game mode will not be solo, duo, or trio showdowns for that matter of fact anymore. I guess I'll be reflecting, looking upon, I guess I'll be truly relying on Battle Arena for the double grinding mode. Easy. Not regular grinding, but double grinding. Boom. Yep, that canceled out my attack good. Oh, nice. Now it's really getting in there. Yeah. Charge! 16 trophies, 276,000. Well, I mean, that was kind of expected. After all, like, a lot of that was, Nita's Bruce Bear too, guys. Why not? Second round. 616 trophies. With the 13... What? Wait, yeah. Oh, I guess we didn't really get any wins. Okay. Like, we didn't get any bonus wins, so... I guess that's... Wait, hold on. No, we did have some wins going. So, the +2... along with the double trophies, so 8 plus 8, or 8 times 2, giving you up to 16. Then add the other 2, and it should be 18. Bro, I have my good teammates. Okay. Where was that? Where I needed that towards grinding, towards getting me closer to winning me precious Tokusatsu Colette. Yeah, Tokusatsu Colette. Bro. I wanted my chances, just like anybody else, to guarantee myself to win a exclusive, good, awesome character, which may not even get that now. Oh, yep. You're not killing me, but I am stealing your boss kill here for a moment. Yep. Triggered shield. Okay, nice. Jackie might actually be dead. Oh, good job, Nita. Killing what needed to be done necessary. Let me back away. Then do some healing. Of course. Let's get over and maybe kill Jackie here. Nice try. Boom. Let me grind that level. Oh, they're also doing a good job to our base. Surprising. And there we go. Alright, we're gonna die right here. But look at that. I managed to even it back out. I managed to even out the odds. Right back to square one here. Oh, well. Look at that. They destroyed our base. I mean, okay, they didn't destroy our base yet. We destroyed their base for sure, though. Good, we destroyed their base. Well, their sideline base. Now we have the main defense line to go towards, which that could be extremely tough. And even though the lasers don't nearly do about as much as the other bullets, I guess. Bullet turrets doing 2,000 damage. But it adds up pretty quickly, so the main defense line does more than you think. The only reason why it seems weaker is because we gained all those power-ups, right? So anyways, boom, 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 okay. Boom, and there. Dribbling that into action. Yes! Good job. Nope. Got 2 good grinding wins out of that. Oh, amazing. Oh, because of the 400% mastery, thanks to you guys out there. For how many takedowns would that have been now? According to the news here, for Brawl Stars, the total amount to getting 400%, yeah, we did this before. Yeah, so the player icon, I guess we're getting a new player icon coming tomorrow, guys. So that's 250 billion takedowns we already did. So 200 billion takedowns. Interesting. Collecting 100 of those power points, which I did use some to upgrade the rest of my brawlers to power 8. So, no backing out now. None of them are power 7 anymore. A lot of them are between power 8 to maxed out. I could go ahead and we could do well with Edgar, but you know what?
Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro.
You know what? Let's try to see if we can do very well with Doug here, guys. I just maybe hope we can do some effort of work in Brawl Arena. Whatever it takes to necessarily get the win. There's no delightful moment where I can strike the opportunity to hopefully not lose. Yeah. I'll just go right here. Boom. Yeah, he's not really much to be... Yeah, so Bull definitely not only can camp for the bushes, but he is also a mighty big damage dealer. Same with Jackie and a few others. Like other assassins would include like Leon, Edgar for sure, and definitely, how can we forget the most important one of all? Spike, guys. Especially with his trusty gadget. And if you equip the star power to... Yeah, I'm going to kill Jess C here as we get approaching closer to my ability. But yes, include Spike's little healing gadget. I mean, star powers, sorry. Yeah, he wasted that part. So boom, bam. Yep. Well, I might not be able to do much to the tower here to do so much, but I can sure try to attack most of the other enemies. Okay, yeah, I should probably do that. I do have my heal ready for sure. But yeah, Spike with his star power healing thing, just charge right in there as you are using your pointy spike gadget, and then you're certainly able to do a lot. Alright, let's go back in, and then as soon as we are like fully healed, then we go right ahead wait for ourselves to heal again, and at the same time, boom, boom, boom. It's very similar to Jackie's attack, but instead of pulling the enemies, of course, way closer to the brawler specifically, it heals. And yes, there is like some sort of deflection shield that Jackie does have after using her ability. I think that also has something to do with the star power, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, yeah, okay. Gain 7 power-ups out of this. Come on. Not surprising you would have tried to done that. If I killed you, yeah, it would have been a whole different story. Yep. Boom. Bam. Yep. Here we go. Boom, bam. More level ups. Power rate. Oh. You tried to kill me, but good try. Now I'm going to do some healing. And once I think I'm fully healed, then we're going to go in with full HP and try to kill. Wowzers. Somebody really charged their way in there. That's good. Now I really need to make my way around. Kill Kill the Jessie. And without any hesitation. Oh, what? Dang. They were really ready on that one. Okay, 56%. I still haven't used my ability. Good. Oh, Keiju boss. Yep. Boom, bam, bam. 3,000. And here's a huge sharp level. Bounty kill moment. Boom, bam, bam. Yes. Thank you.
Time for an adventure.
There. That's what we're talking about. With the revivability of Doug here, his best resurrection moment with his cool, trusty little hot dog. What a cool, flirtatious guy. And what do I mean by that? He's literally a floaty. So that's why I mentioned it, guys. And at the end of that, guys, that officially makes the 3rd brawler because of the double grind update. That's right, I didn't think. Yeah, I mean, I knew he had around 783 trophies, but I forgot about the double grind. That's why we got 801. And we did get a few wins with Doug before, so yeah, that is the +2 you're seeing here as well, guys. Mastery Madness bonus. Because of the 400%, we got 480 plus with the 120 from our win, bringing it up to 600 masteries. 16 trophies, but 600 plus mastery points. And because Edgar here has the most amount, so we're going to go ahead, collect a few here. Collect another star drop after our day 10 of the reset. Yeah, that's right, guys. We had some very unfortunate luck. I did show you in my post already that we didn't make it past 72. It was very unfortunate that we had to end it. I think I explained my reason why too. Yeah, I had like no Wi-Fi working so well, so it is what it is.
Dude, I'm not a fighter, I'm a floater.
Well, we've turned that Bronze 3 mastery into a Silver 1 mastery, alright? And this should give us 11,000 if I'm not mistaken. Yep. We have now over 11,000 power points to upgrade any brawler if we wanted to, guys. So, yep. Here it is, guys. Twaco Jug. Interesting kind of name, but yep. So if we go to Edgar, and believe me when I say I know he has the most mastery, because I, unlike most other of you players out there, play Edgar too. Obviously, we're out trying to be that best Edgar main player, which is not always so easy. Like, right? We claim to say, oh, yeah, we're totally the better Edgar main player. Really, more like we're Edgar screw-ups. Because even if we're the best Edgar main, there's other brawlers like Piper and other sniper brawlers, and even shotgun brawlers like Shelly, Bull, Griff, even, and don't forget Clancy, could all do massive damage to prevent you from coming close and killing them. On top of that, Edgar's self-counter heals aren't fully enough either to defend. So anyways, if we get that lucky with the next 900, this will be my very first brawler in the next 900 trophy masteries. Yeah, next 900 masteries, we will be able to get the gold one for sure. And yes, it looks like a facepalm, what you're exactly seeing here. Edgar getting annoyed at you players. And yeah. Obviously, yeah, so it's like, what have you done? Oh dear. What a bunch of idiots, right? How could you just let the team capture the win by letting them have all the gems, destroying your heist, or just failing the simple duo or trio showdown? Like, bro. But if we manage to make it this far, because of the percentage, we should be able to get more further, second, further again, and if it's... Okay, if it's like probably 2,000%, I'm gonna imagine it's probably gonna be there, and yeah, you get the idea, guys. I kind of hope, because he is the closest, and he'll get the title of the CEO of Brawl Stars, and he even says it too, guys. Yep. Like, that's already not enough. Don't believe that I have Edgar's my most mastery? Well, let me prove it to you right now, guys. There, this confirms your proof right here. First one. 3 title. Yeah, Silver 3. Frank, not so bad. Silver 2nd. We just managed to get him to our silver today. Leon is already in the silver. Then we have Spike and Chester and Lily you see down there. Followed by Poco too even. At like Bronze 3. And then Bronze 2 is Max and a few other further down, etc. Let's see how much that Spike has. 2,500. Yep. 18.
Best wishes.
2,518.
Let's skedaddle.
Him, it's 1,828 mastery points. What about Doug that we just managed to get over? I think it's not going to be too far behind, like 2,600, I imagine. No, 3,146. Way off. Never mind. And Leon, since we did play a little bit more than Doug, I imagine he's probably not far off, like 3,600, 3,700. Am I right? Or am I at least close to being right? 3,978. Oh, so he's really close. My precious favorite Leon just needs 22 more mastery points and he'll make it to the second tier list. Awesome. Also second tier with 5,599 mastery points on the silver tier 2. Good. Another one and he gets 150 credits, which actually might be perfect towards unlocking Clancy like really soon, guys. And we'll also rank him, boosting another tier to like silver tier 3. And then Edgar, as we all know, with 9,408. And yeah, we're gonna keep continuing now. Alright, who should I play now? Max is pretty good, but hey, you know what? We're not gonna do that. Not this time. And since I've been saying how Spike is really, really good, as long as I have good teammates, I'm hoping that I will have the opportunity to capture the objective and win the game, especially when it means to take out the bosses and other brawlers. So look at this. As long as you have the popping pin cushion here, right? The fertilizer, or fertilize, yeah. Which regenerates 1,400 after using the super, and as long as we're able to stay in the area, well, only me in this case, because unfortunately my teammates are not able to heal, so it's not really a supportive type. But Doug, on the other hand, is a supportive type, can revive me, but can also revive my teammates if I wanted to as well. So not much of a damage dealing brawler, but can still do a good amount of work. And if you think that's not enough, meet my little hypercharge. Say hello to Spike's little blooming season hypercharge. The moment he has a super and hypercharge at the same time, I mean, you could just press the hypercharge, no problem, but then you'd just only be doing slightly more damage. It'd be no real effect. But with the hypercharge, it'll give that good glowing purple effect, which for sure will do a crazy amount, and you better be watching out by then, guys. So we have a good decent amount of currency, like 11,000 power points here and 33,000 coins. We have basically triple the amount of gold currency on the power point currency. Interesting. Alright, I should be picking Toon Spike right now, guys. As we are approaching our way, I believe we played 2 rounds with Bull already. Got 2 insane wins. Then, surprisingly with Doug, I managed to get this through very well. Got another win. Let's see if the 4th one I can pull off. Let's see if this works out according to what I have planned in my head. If Plan A doesn't work, hopefully Plan B goes into a different accountability moment. Of course. No surprise they chose Barry. Boom. There we go. I'm gonna probably die instantly doing this. But hey. It was good getting the first 23%, since literally I'm the only one that actually managed to sneak by. Easy. Shade is pretty good though. Yes, I'm back alive, which means I was able to gain a few level ups here. Couple ones. Oh, I'm actually level 3. Thank you so much, teammates. And just like that, la la. Alright, that's at least over 5,000 damage. Nice. I just now need to attack some enemies here so I can actually reach towards my super. Come on. Can you make this work, please? Ems, thank you so much. Appreciate all the hard work that you just did there for me. So now I can just go launching myself in. Boom, bam. Yeah, okay. Is that homing bullets? Homing missile bullets? Dang. Was not expecting that. Okay. Don't worry, I still got whatever it takes. And let me just shard my way through. Dang it. Stole my boss kill. No problem. We have them by a lot of percent right now. Let's just keep some range out of... Yep, there we go. Easy. Killed Ems. So all I have to do is just make sure I stay within out of Ems' range, which that's the convenient part. If we look into Spike's little attacks here, plus it could go even further after those curve shots, right? Well, right? So meaning he has a bit more range than Ems does, for sure. Boom, easy. There. And once again... I should probably back away, because of course, now I know what Surge Lightyear's going to try to do. He's going to try to defend. He's going to try to defend the spot, but if I can damage him enough, he'll have to try to hide from me. Which actually allows me to get closer. Yep, okay. Boom. There we go, Lala. They might be doing a bit of damage to our first base, but that's the thing. We're still protected by our second base. And look at that, the mini boss was even able to get in. Nice. Yes, Barry. Surprisingly doing good. Okay, yeah. Fane actually got a double takedown out of that. We still got like another 10%. And for their last base, their second, aka their last base, they have about halfway. They have about half of what they got left. And finally they were able to destroy. So it's 100 to 51%. Which of course they will try to eventually get in. Not allowing that to happen. Oh, hypercharge. I think you want to be careful not to underestimate me now. If I were you, Ems, I'd be warned to back away. As I get close enough to destroy your baseline. And please, just allow me to get this 4th win. Give up. Yeah, I already lost the first 3 enemy team. I won't hesitate for even the nearest slightest moment to end up getting my 4th one if I can. So, without, like I said, with the hesitation, told them otherwise. Am I gloating it? Maybe a little, but no. Let's see. The enemy team absolutely had it coming, guys. Karma did strike a little. Yes. Like, I get that Ems and Surge were giving it their all. Like, well, Thane too, yeah. Yeah, Surge was trying to defend from my based off my remembrance of the memory, if I can recall. Surge defending as much as possible the main defense line. Ems basically the first one. Not so bad, I guess. But still, managed to keep getting closer to me, which she kind of has to because she has shorter range than I do. But dodging, I get it, not so easy. Unless I'm using Colt or Rico, for that matter of fact, it'd be a different story. But even yet, Rico has those reflective bullet shots. But Spike has all those messed up spikes for sure. And it gets even crazier with the curve one, which is the second star power. And if I did that, that would defeat the purpose of me having to get close enough to their base, be able to do a lot of damage, and not be able to recover most of that healing back from it. Also doing damage with the gadget, and that's the other thing. As soon as I'm able to use my super, I'm able to get close, do my normal damage, up close, which should be between 5,000 to 8,000 damage per hit. Believe me, I know, because I had attacked the bosses in the training grounds. And then, on top of that, guys, with the super also allows me to get close enough so I can use my gadget, which I believe does like another 3,000 to 7,000 more per hit, which I think launches it like 6 to 8 times, which would equal over 40,000 damage for sure, if I did that perfectly right, guys. So anyways, that's my result. Yeah, I'm not gonna yap any more of this. Here's the result, guys. Of course, even though I did the least amount of damage out of all these players, basically. Well, not this guy. He had 177,000, I see. But, like, look, 12 kills. So he definitely had the most kills. I took the most deaths on my team. But somehow, I still got the star player. Seeing the fact, as I explained it already, as I had planned out, and as I told you before we played the game, so I kind of already told you to... So, it's funny to think that I already told you about the plan, but yet I also confused you guys. by going into the match and saying, I'm gonna plan what I thought of in my head, even though it was already self-explanatory. Did I confuse some of you guys? Let me know in the comments down below. Because sometimes I can be confusing, and I do admit that, guys. And the reason why I'm even explaining all this is because I am fully hyped up with energy right now. I had went on the trail today in Victoria Park. I traveled almost 10 kilometers. And on top of everything, it took roughly 2 hours for me to get back to my main base. And 4 hours to get home. But yes, surprisingly, after all this exhaustion, all my adrenaline, I guess, kicked in, and somehow I tend to have this energy now to be able to explain what was necessary. So sorry guys if this video is once again taking a bit of a while, but at least I hope you guys got to enjoy some more experience of the gameplay for sure, guys. We managed to get, for sure, Spike over past the halfway mark. Yep, I knew I was going to do that. 551 trophies, of course. I took 2 loans, so yeah. But here it is, like, June 13th. Most of the time went by, but yes, guys. Oh, congratulations me. I had managed to get Spike now also to 400%, right? So I guess this logically makes sense. Well, reasonably. 300, yeah, power points here. So it's weird how I can be so confusing and how I can sound so dumb sometimes, but at the same time, I can be one clever genius that hides a lot of interesting facts behind the hood and is somehow smart at the end of it all. Oh, at the end of the day. I don't know. Just random. Now, as I said, I was gonna stop talking now, as we made it near to the end of the video. Played Spike, played Doug, played Bull twice. I think that's basically enough decent battle arena for tonight, guys. Despite all the energy. But I want to consume my energy into winding down, like chilling out now. Probably watching TV, as in YouTube or something. Maybe Netflix, I don't know. Just my interesting drama history of life. So, wasn't I saying I was going to also go ahead, collect my offers here, guys? And then put a solid ending to the video, definitely for sure. Hope you guys got to enjoy some impressive Brawl Arena clips before we go into the freebie section. But yes, again, it was definitely worth it for the time. Obviously, I am planning on playing some more Brawl Arena for sure, guys. That is still coming up. I just don't know when, but with a few days left, it's pretty much going to be 100% soon, guys. So let's just start collecting my random rarity star drops as of now, guys. Let's take care of it all. Let's go, guys. Ooh, Mythic, and that is for Chuck's rerounding other gadget, I guess. Well, actually, I don't know if I have the second gadget yet for Chuck yet or not. Okay, here's a super rare, not much. Just 50 power points. Okay, probably same idea. Oh, nope. 50 something else. 50 Blaine credits. Well, not credits. Oh, player icon. Another mythic one. Second mythic of the day. Way better odds of my chances of these rewards, definitely. A third mythic of the day, which of course, it had to be another gadget. This time it's for Shade, called Lone Arms. Oh yeah, I've seen how this gadget works. So it makes your next attack half as effective, half more range. Cooldown's 15 seconds, so 50% more longer range, definitely. Well, I'm liking that good amount. Okay, yes, 29 gems just to get one of these. And there's all sorts you can get, yeah. And here's all the same ones that we've seen beforehand, too. So, got to enjoy some gameplay, plus getting my other rewards. That's a good way to end it off for sure, guys. Well, that puts Spike one trophy ahead of Crow. It is a clear nighttime sky outside right now for me. And yes, I just needed to say what was on my mind today, and I don't care what you guys think about it. It might seem cool, it might seem whatever. For some of you had better days, I know, better fun times in your life. I have, trust me, I have too. This was another one of them, and there's plenty more to look forward to in the future. If you had like one terrible experience where you thought it was good during one point this year, well, trust me, it gets better with progression of days, weeks, months, years as they go by. Just gotta wait for that right moment, of course. As I've had more time for things to say, to be honest, my brain is actually starting to slow down, almost back to normal a bit, which is a good thing. It'll be completely normal the next day. No guarantees. Anybody after old age, or teenage age, I guess, too, is fully energetic first thing in the morning. Am I right on that, at least, guys? And as I said before, and might as well say it again, the first time, yes, for the first time, I have said. But now, since this is the second time playing Brawl Arena, it is a very fun mode. Yes, Brawl Arena is a very fun mode. I hope you guys can agree with me on that. Consider if we look here, yes. And of course, I might try to play more different brawlers when we get the chance to play some more Battle Arena, but I'm not sure here, guys. Well, take care, guys, as you have an amazing one. And now I'm wrapping up this almost 43-minute video. Almost 43-minute video now. Crazy. Anyways, Christian signing off. Bye-bye.